Howdy folks, Bluesboy Jag here with yet another cigar box guitar, but it's not going to be a cigar box guitar lesson. It's going to be more like a cigar box guitar 1961 Fender Super demo. There's the Fender Super. So, I'm going to tell you a little bit about this story about this amp after I do my little demo here. So, 3-string cigar box guitar, single coil pickup. It's actually a bass pickup embedded inside the box, tuned G, D, G. So the tone on this is absolutely phenomenal. I've got it set right now where the volume and tone is all the way up, and the volume right now is at about 6. So it breaks up beautifully. The tone can be saturated a little bit more with the treble, but basically it's a very even tone, big fat bass tone, big fat bass tone. Bass response is simply phenomenal on this amplifier. I've got an A string tuned down to G for a bass string, and it totally sounds like a low G on a real bass on the 4th string. It's a big fat bass tone, and the distortion on this is it's got a really cool bright tone on the 3rd string on the smaller strings. It's almost ear piercing on some of these strings. It's a real full, bright, shimmering tone, but it also has a very even, I guess you would say, bass on it. The bass is there, but it's not too much. It's not too bassy, which makes it just a phenomenal tone. All right, so I'm going to go to the vibrato channel here. To about 6 right now. Now you might be hearing a pretty bright tone on your end there, but it has a huge bass tone to it, almost like a bass guitar is playing along with me. 6, so I'm going to crank it up to 7. Alright, I'm going to turn down the tremolo all the way. I've got my presence all the way up. Presence just gives it kind of a shimmer on top, which is very amazing. I don't know if you can hear the difference. It has a nice shimmer on top when I turn that presence on. That's really an amazing tone right there. It's not too piercing, but it's very bright. And it's not too bassy, but it's very bassy. It almost sounds like a bass guitar player is playing along with me. Alright, let's try some slide and see what it sounds like here. That was my brass slide, here's my glass slide. So I'm going to try a metal slide now. Really nice full sound for sure. So right now we're on 7. So I'm going to turn the treble and the volume all the way up. That sounds like Ted Nugent. So all in all, it's pretty damn loud, for one thing, but the tone is really phenomenal. With the intensity here on the treble, you get a nice shimmer on top, and with the presence, of course, that really helps kind of brighten up the high end a little bit, but it doesn't take away from the guitar tone. It sounds like a bass guitar and a guitar playing at the same time. That's how big this amp sounds. It really is phenomenal. That's a 3-string cigar box guitar coming through that, and it totally sounds like a 6-string. It's just such a full tone, and it sounds like a bass guitar, and this is not even a bass string. This is an A string. It's not even an E string from a 6-string guitar. Super fat, amazing tone, and of course it sounds phenomenal with a regular guitar as well. So I thought you would want to hear that. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and check out my website, jagshouse.com. Cigar box guitars just like this one since 2004. And we'll see you next time.